She was given a second chance at stardom, a golden ticket back into the spotlight after walking away once before, and she said, "No thanks." Lexi 11 is officially out of Saint Satine, and the way she walked away from Hybe and Geffen has everyone convinced that things behind the scenes were far worse than anyone realized. This isn't just a group departure. She's leaving the entire label, not staying as a solo artist, not negotiating a different contract, just gone. And that single detail has the entire K-pop and global pop world asking one question: what exactly was going on inside that house? But to understand why this exit is such a bombshell, you have to go back, way back to the beginning. Lexi was a standout on Dream Academy, a favorite, someone everyone expected to make it big. Then, just 7 weeks into the competition, she walked away. The official reason, an injury. She said she wouldn't be able to dance at that level anymore. But there was always more to the story. "I would do almost anything to get in the group," she admitted later, but the injury changed everything. She pivoted, moved toward behind-the-scenes work, songwriting, production, a different path entirely. Then came Saint Satine, a new global girl group, Hybe and Geffen's big project for 2026. Lexi, Emily, Samra, and later Sakura. They moved into a house together in LA, attended Coachella as a trio. The momentum was building, and then Sakura happened. When Sakura was added to the group over someone like Ayana, who was far more popular, the entire vibe shifted. People noticed Lexi's face in that moment. The disappointment was written all over it. Sakura is significantly younger than the other members, and that age gap changes everything. The musical direction, the branding, the entire concept of the group. Lexi saw the writing on the wall. This wasn't the group she signed up for. One fan put it perfectly: "I think she was unhappy with Sakura being chosen. The age difference definitely changed the direction of the group she was promised." Another fan had a different theory, and honestly, it's kind of terrifying. They said, "I think she could foresee they were going down the rage bait marketing route, and she hopped the F out before they started." Can you imagine a global girl group being marketed through rage bait? That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. And then there's the name itself, Saint Satine. Some fans are already saying nobody in the West will take them seriously. When Lexi posted her own statement, she kept it classy. She said she truly believed Saint Satine was the right place for her at first, but now she's found peace in the fact that some things just aren't destined. She even said they have different ways of operating, which is industry speak for "we were fighting about everything, and you cannot convince me otherwise." Hybe tried to play it cool. Their joint statement said they'd had extensive and thoughtful discussions about the group's future. Mutual decision, very professional, very corporate. But fans aren't buying it. One commenter said, "Lexi did not play in Hybe's face. Hybe played in Lexi's face twice, but you can't play in the face of a woman that grew up with universal health care and workers' rights and boundaries." This is actually a fascinating point. Lexi grew up in a socialized country. Manon did too. And both of them, when they see that the company isn't being honest, when their rights aren't being respected, when their artistic vision is being compromised, they walk. Speaking of Manon, this whole situation is bringing up dark memories for fans of Hybe's other groups. Remember how Manon was basically iced out from her group? They said she went on a hiatus to focus on her health, but fans always suspected there was more to the story. Now, with Lexi leaving so abruptly and the drama with New Jeans, it's starting to look like a pattern. Is the pressure too much? Are the labels just not listening to their artists? One commenter said it bluntly: "Hybe seriously needs to be investigated." This is actually the second time Lexi has walked away from a major opportunity. Dream Academy at 7 weeks, Saint Satine 2 months before debut. She's becoming the queen of saying, "You know what, this isn't for me." And honestly, I kind of respect that. Lexi ended her statement with something intriguing. She teased that she's on her next adventure, that her debut might look different than what we expected. "I'm not done yet," she said. That sounds like someone who's ready to spill the beans once her NDAs run out, or at least someone who's going to do things on her own terms from now on. But what about Saint Satine? The group is now a trio again, and the momentum they had is definitely taking a hit. How do you debut a group when one of the main members walks away before the first single even drops? It's a mess. And the fact that Lexi was a Dream Academy favorite makes it even harder for fans who've been following her for years. They feel let down, not by Lexi, by the labels that couldn't keep the group together. She was promised something, a mature concept, an elevated direction, a group she could be proud of. Then they added a 15-year-old, someone who needed a lot of work, and Lexi realized they were going to do a Kids Bop version of the art she thought she was finally going to achieve. That look on her face when Sakura won over Ayana said everything. One fan said, "She played in their face twice and still comes out looking squeaky clean. That's low-key impressive." And it really is. She walked away from Dream Academy, she walked away from Saint Satine, both times on her own terms, both times with people wondering what could have been. But here's the thing. Lexi knows something we don't. She's seen what happens behind closed doors. She's experienced the pressure, the creative compromises, the mismanagement, and she decided it wasn't worth it. Her former group members, she called them her forever sisters, protecting them while still getting herself out. She's on her next adventure now. Whatever that looks like, it'll be on her terms. The truth is, the K-pop industry is a pressure cooker, and not everyone can survive it. Lexi isn't the first to walk away. She won't be the last, but she might be one of the smartest, recognizing when a situation isn't right, having the courage to leave, twice. So what do you think? Did Lexi make the right move by leaving before things got even messier? Or did she throw away a huge opportunity? Is Hybe actually the problem here? Should they be investigated for how they treat their artists? And what about Saint Satine? Can they survive as a trio with Sakura? Or is the group already doomed? One thing's for sure, Lexi 11 walked away from the machine, and she didn't look back. Whatever comes next, we'll be watching.